Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how to make this sweet and spicy fish sauce. Okay, but before we get into the video, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell, and let's get right into the recipe. Now I'm using some barracuda fish that I got from the market. You can use whatever fish that you like. Okay, use some croaker, tilapia, titus fish, whatever fish, or even some white fish fillets, whatever you like. Okay, now what you're going to do is cut the fish into bite-sized chunk. Okay, this is me taking out the bone. You don't want the bone for this recipe, and because of how the fish was cut, it was easy for me to cut it into little cubes. Also, barracuda does not have a lot of bone in it, so that's why it was perfect for this recipe. Now once you have them into little cubes like this, you are going to season it. I love this all-purpose seasoning because it just contains everything. Once I add it to my fish or chicken, I don't bother to add salt, just the all-purpose seasoning. I added 1 egg and I put in about 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Okay, now this is about, the fish is about 800 grams. Yes, the fish is about 800 grams. All right, so what I'm going to do is just massage everything together until the fish is properly coated with the mixture. Okay, make sure you mix everything together until that fish is properly coated. Then we're going to set that aside and allow it to marinate for about 30 minutes. Then we begin to make our sauce. For the sauce, we're going to pour in some water, about half cup of water, 1/3 cup of ketchup, about 1/4 cup of honey. I'm going to put all the measurements in the description. About a teaspoon of dark soy sauce, some chili sauce. Now you're going to add the chili sauce to your liking. Okay, so just add as much chili sauce as you like. So chili sauce and also a little bit of sweet chili. Okay, it's a sweet chili sauce. All right, so that's what we are doing. I added a little bit of sesame oil and I gave everything a very good mix. All right, now once you mix it properly, you're going to taste it and adjust for anything. Now if it's lacking in, maybe it's not spicy enough, add more chili sauce. If it's not sweet enough, add more honey. Do you guys get? So I noticed that chili sauce I used wasn't making it spicy at all, so I added some dry chili pepper. All right, mixed everything together and it was okay to my liking. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to fry my fish. Also, you want to use a fish that is firm. All right, you don't want to use fish that will scatter. All right, so I'm adding my fish into my oil. If you notice, I'm not using a lot of oil to fry, so we're just going to fry it with a little bit of oil so that it's not drenched in so much oil. Right now we're going to fry it, and once it's golden brown on the first side, just use a fork or a skewer to turn it over. Also, don't overcrowd your pan like this, just so that it is easier for you to turn the fish. But I was honestly on a deadline, on a timeline. I had other things to do, so I just wanted to quickly film this and get it over it. But all the same, it fried properly. Right, so just turn it, and once it is golden brown on both sides, you're going to take it off the heat. All right, now your fish is going to be quite crunchy on the outside but still soft on the inside. All right, now once everything is looking like this, take it out of the pan and bring out another pan, or just clean up this pan. In my case, I used the same pan. I just took out all the oil and added a fresh just a drizzle of oil. I added my carrots. I put my carrots in first because it would take longer to cook. All right, so I cooked it for about 5 minutes before adding 2 to 3 minutes rather, before adding all my other veggies, my onions and my bell peppers. I went in with some garlic paste and I seasoned with sazon. Now I mixed everything to combine, and once I was done mixing, I'm going to go ahead to add that sauce that we made earlier. Now once you add your veggies, you want to cook really quickly. You don't want your veggies to overcook, and you don't want, once they overcook, they begin to look wilted. So immediately you add the sauce, let it simmer for 2 minutes before you add your corn flour slurry, just to thicken everything up. Mix it to combine, and the last thing you're going to add is your fish. Now if you want your fish to stay crunchy, Immediately you add it, just mix to combine with the sauce and put off the heat. All right, now because the flesh is crispy, if it begins to absorb that sauce or stays in the sauce for too long on heat, the skin is going, the exterior will become soft. All right, so just mix it in the sauce, and once it is fully combined like this, you want to take it off the heat. All right, just put off the heat. Once you do that, the fish is going to stay crunchy. And this was the recipe, guys. This fish is absolutely delicious. It is a perfect side dish for your Christmas table or for any event that you have. Okay, make sure that you make this fish sauce. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next